a band in Kansas. We're from Wichita, Kansas. We're here playing at the What's Up Lounge. My roommate in college thought it'd be funny if we had a band name that sounded like a band in Kansas, and it stuck. And then we printed way too many t-shirts to change it, and now we're stuck with the name. It's just a name. No deep meaning.
This lineup's been together for just over a year. Nick joined last December, and he stuck with us. Before that, Brad joined like 2 or 3 years ago, then I joined 4 years ago. And 3.5, 4 years ago is when we started touring seriously. Then we dropped out of school and left work and stuff and just toured non-stop pretty much for the last couple of years.
We played Minneapolis on this tour, and now we're making our way south. We're going down through Iowa and Missouri, Oklahoma, a bunch of Texas. And then actually at the end of this tour, we leave for Ecuador. We're heading down to South America, so that should be pretty cool.
We work with a group called Compassion International. It's an organization that helps kids overseas, and you basically like adopt a kid, and they're your kid, and you send them money, and it sends them to school and feeds them and stuff. And we're gonna go over there and see how it all works, get like a hands-on experience. And actually, the kid I've been adopting like the last year, I get to meet him.
Come and check out the kids back down on our table. Before you go check out our CDs and our shirts and all that junk, we'll give you a CD or a shirt if you'll just come help out one of these kids. We got some kids over there from Ecuador that need your help.
There's so many bands out there already. A lot are awesome bands and a lot are really terrible. But we just don't want to be another band. We don't want to be another 4 dudes that live in a van and play music. We love playing music. No doubt about it. We love writing and love playing live and putting out CDs. That's our job, though. We try to do something more than that. And then just building genuine relationships with people that come to the show. The sound guys, the promoters, the people that come and hang out, and like, I don't know, we just don't have any big ambitions to be big famous rock stars or anything. It's just not in us. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but if we can pay the bills and play music and travel, that's what we're trying to do. I feel like a lot of bands are always like shooting for this or that, and if it's always a numbers game, you never really win. So if we can like stop and just enjoy where we're at here in Mankato and enjoy the show and today and be thankful that we get to play music and hang out with people, it goes a lot better. We put out our first label release last fall called We're All Going Somewhere, and that's what we're out supporting right now. The whole CD is really about life on the road because, like I said, we've been on the road for 2 years straight, and we wrote the songs on the road or just in the little bit of time we had at home, and it's very inspired by life on the move. That's why it's called We're All Going Somewhere, and it's 6 songs. Just about what it's like to be on the road. And it's crazy, a lot of people identify with it, even people that aren't in bands and aren't on the road. Like, it just seems like we're all trying to figure out where we're going. Mark Townsend produced it. He's done bands you would have heard of like Reliant K and House of Heroes and The Wedding, and he did our CD. It's the first time we got to work with a real producer on any of our records, so that was pretty cool. We love the way it turned out. It sounds good. And it's our first label release, so having songs go to radio and stuff has been different too, but it's been cool. In the second verse of the song, Close Your Eyes, there's a line that says, "You don't answer to time." And it's a song about my faith, and then the producer of the video kind of took that phrase and ran with it. So in the video, we used a lot of like special effects as far as timing, and nothing crazy like CGI or anything. We just did a lot of like organic special effects with the timing and stuff. And the video turned out cool. It's our first music video. We were stoked to do it. We shot it in Atlanta in August, and the room that we shot it in, you can see we're covered in sweat because it was like 110 degrees and there was no air conditioning, and we played that song at least 150 times, it felt like.
Find out about our band on MySpace, myspace.com/bandinkansas, and we also have a website. bandinkansaslovesyou.com, is that right?
That's it.
And follow us on Twitter.
Whatever creep site you prefer, we got it.
Got them all.
But in both worlds, our love comes to an end, and I lose at the same little